Hey guys, so this is me in college, and as you can probably tell, I was having the time of my life while also pursuing a full-time degree. And while most people tell you that college years are the best years of your life, most of us who go through college are usually pretty broke. And that's why in today's video, we're going to go over some of the best side hustles for college students. All right, let's get started. So the number one on my list is any work-study job. So I'm a strong believer that getting a job while you're in college really helps you to, first of all, build your resume, build important skill, and also teaches you so much about time management and money management. Many college and universities offer those part-time opportunities to students both on campus and off campus. If you're approved, you should be able to apply for school-wide job openings, and a lot of times those jobs will actually fit within your educational field. So one of the great examples would be getting a research assistant job within a department that is related to your major. So back when I was in college, a lot of my friends worked as research assistants at, our sustainability lab or our psychology lab, which I always thought was really cool because you get pretty hands-on experience, especially if you do research related to something that you want to do in the future. And again, now as a recruiter, I can tell you that those jobs look really good on your resume and make you really stand out when you're applying for full-time jobs. And another great example would actually be my own personal example. I was majoring in business and marketing, and I was actually able to get a work-study job within our marketing department where I was actually making videos about the daily life on my campus, which is actually where I learned my video editing skills. So again, you really don't need to go far in order to be able to find part-time jobs. A lot of them are offered on your campus. And again, a lot of those work-study jobs are a great way to build your resume. So number two on my list is a very common one. You can always sign up to become a tutor on campus. Tutoring is another one of those jobs that can look amazing on a resume, especially if you offer to tutor a subject related to a field of study. For instance, if you are in a STEM field, then tutoring children or fellow college students in math, science, or technology is a good option. Other popular tutoring subjects include English as a second language, or let's say if you're a native speaker of any languages that are taught on your campus, I'm sure there's always a lot of opportunity there. I also think that tutoring is a two-way street because it's a good way for you to help someone to get better at the subject, but it's also a good way for you to refresh and improve your own knowledge of the subject. And especially in the recent years, virtual tutoring has become really popular, so sometimes you don't even have to limit yourself to your own campus. You can tutor students all around the world, which can really help you to scale the side hustle. So next thing on my list is graphic design. And no, you don't have to be a graphic design major or like visual communications major in order to be able to do this. So if you have a somewhat artistic eye, or if you're good at putting together like social media graphics, there are so many small businesses that, would love to hire someone to help create content for social media, or, you can always design things like flyers and t-shirts on campus. That's something that people will pay you for. So for these types of positions, you can always inquire in your school's like marketing and communications department to see if they have a need, or you can also start networking with small businesses around your school to see if anybody needs help with graphic design. And once again, graphic design is one of the things that you can really scale outside of just your school, because there are so many platforms where people go to hire graphic designers, for example 99 Design or Upwork or Fiverr. And probably my favorite way that you can make money with graphic design is to create graphics and sell them on platforms like Etsy and Creative Market to make passive income. I actually filmed an entire video going over how you can sell digital products and how you can make money with digital products. So if you're curious, I'll include it in one of these corners. All right, number three on our list is social media management. So I briefly touched on this one with the graphic design job, but again, social media management is in huge demand right now, especially when it comes to small businesses. So depending on the platform, sometimes you don't even need to be good at graphic design if you're really good at writing. I know a lot of businesses will hire you to run their Twitter, or if you're good at video, you can always make YouTube videos or Instagram videos or TikTok. So there's a huge demand for it because, social media is such a great way to advertise your brand. So a lot of brands will pay you to help them grow their social media presence. All right, so next one is technical support. So I mentioned in one of my previous videos that was my main part-time job on campus back in the day. So again, you don't have to major in computer science or, anything technical to be able to do this job. So if you are computer savvy, or if you're good at solving problems, Microsoft Word well, Outlook well, kind of the basics of computers really well, you can get a job in the tech support department. I do want to be honest, you do have to be really patient and really good at customer service in this role because most people who call in are pretty frustrated. But again, especially if you major in something very technical, this could be an amazing job to put on your resume. And from my experience, those jobs tend to pay a little bit higher than a lot of other jobs on campus. So definitely something that you should consider. All right, the next one on our list is content writing. If you enjoy writing, or especially if you you major in like English or communications, you can really monetize the skill. As a content writer, you can get jobs, doing things like writing people's blogs or web pages or any communication material or newsletters. Or honestly, let's be real, you can also use ChatGPT to create a lot of that content for you and then provide those services. If you're curious about how you can make money with ChatGPT, I just filmed a video going over different ideas how you can use ChatGPT to make money or even passive income. So again, check it out in one of these corners. Okay, so I understand that sitting in front of a computer is not for everyone. So the next on our list is food delivery or delivery driver. So if you're one of those lucky people that own a car on campus, you can always use your car to drive around and do deliveries, which is really great because you don't have to, interact with people as much like, Uber drivers. And you can also use that time to listen to audiobooks or just, enjoy music inside of your own car. And you can also make really good money with tips. Oh, and this is also a very quick reminder that if you are enjoying this video so far, please make sure to hit that like button because it really helps me to grow here on YouTube. It pretty much tells the YouTube algorithm that I make really good videos, and YouTube then goes and shows this video to more people. So I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. And in general, if you enjoy content about side hustles, personal finance, and passive income, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Wednesday. Okay, sorry, let's get back to the video. So the next on our list is pet care. So I totally understand that some people don't like working with other people. So if you find yourself more on an introverted side but love animals, this could be an amazing job for you to consider. I'm sure there are a lot of people who need a pet sitter when they're traveling or they're out of town for business or something like that, or just for people who work long hours and would love to have someone to just let their dog out or take them on a quick walk in the middle of the day. This can also be a very healthy job because a lot of times, especially if you're taking care of the dog, you can take the dog out on regular walks, so you're kind of getting exercise yourself as well. I would say especially those of you who are interested in becoming like a vet or something along those lines, this could also be a really cool thing to put on a resume. So places where you can sign up to become a dog walker or pet sitter could be places like petsitter.com or Rover. Okay, so last but not least is childcare. So I'm sure this job will always be in demand, especially now that a lot of parents are returning back to work. And especially if you're getting your degree in education or want to work with children in the future, childcare may be the perfect part-time job to get some experience. And once again, that's something you can put on your resume. So as a childcare provider, you will do anything from, driving kids to school, feeding kids, taking care of them, playing with them, helping with homework, and a lot of other fun activities if you like kids. So I know a lot of my friends in school got their babysitting jobs through, networking with like professors or anyone in the community, but you can also use popular apps such as care.com, SitterCity, or Bambino. Most of these services will let you select the age ranges of the children you're comfortable babysitting, as well as other household tasks that you're willing to help with. So if you're really curious what side hustles or even full-time jobs that are perfect for you, I really recommend that you take the Career Personality Test by CareerFitter, who are kindly sponsoring this video today. And that is it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're currently a college student and looking for side hustles, let me know which one is your favorite so far. And if you want to see more of these videos, make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!